you had the Hope Theatre here, as I say, more about animal cruelty, that sort of thing. And it lasted good, a couple of hundred years, like Samuel Pepys, 1666, wrote in his diary about coming down here and seeing some dogs fighting a bear. Uh, and it was that sort of thing obviously appealed to the masses, not quite as so highbrow as the theatre. But obviously it made money and it kept going until, it was closed down. But it occurred to me, and then I read, obviously I wasn't the first one to think of this, but I've read other people who suggested the same thing. But just when I was physically here and I realised how close the Hope was with the bears and the bulls and all the rest of it, the rose next door and the globe just next to that. And then I thought about the strangest stage direction in any of Shakespeare's plays, which is in, memory serves, The Winter's Tale. And there's a random stage direction which just says, exit pursued by a bear. Just out of the blue, out of nowhere. And I was wondering, was this like an in joke? Was it something that happened? Like, did a bear get out of the Hope and went in, scared the hell out of somebody in the Rose or something like that? I was just, it occurred to me maybe it was an in joke by the Globe. It's something that happened to the guys in the Rose as a result of the bears being next door. Could be completely wrong. I know other people have suggested the same thing. I thought of it and then came across it in an article that somebody else had sort of suggested this might be the origins of it. So it's when you're here and you see the proximity, you sort of go, maybe that explains that. Because it's just such a random stage direction. It's got to have some sort of background to it.